Nice.
All right, what is going on, guys? What I got here? And today I'm with ShoBoat, and we are continuing the Ngoc Talk Online podcast. And episode 2, we have ShoBoat. How's it going, Show?
Yo, that's me.
Hell
It's
yeah!
going well. I'm nervous. I'm nervous.
Nah, nothing to be nervous about. Never nervous, bro. What's getting you nervous?
Nah, I'm just a big fan, man.
Hell yeah, bro, dude. Oh, how long have you been like a fan for?
Uh, Over a year. Actually, the day, I'm pretty sure the day I subscribed to you was the
Yeah.
same day I joined the Discord, so I could probably check the January 19th,
Oh, no way, no way.
2023.
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, it's always good.
Yeah,
Like,
that
yeah, what's up?
that's what brought me back to DBO.
Oh, how long have you
And
been playing?
I started like 9 years ago or
9.
somewhere around that period. Yeah, it was a while.
That's
It was
yeah, yeah.
do you remember when the game icon was Raditz?
Yes, yes. With the scouter,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah. I don't
Okay,
know how long it's been without that. I know it's been a while at least,
right. One of the
but it was
things. Oh, sorry.
it was still that.
hmm
No, it's all right.
One of the things that's like used to like gauge how I know like how old a player is like what they last remember about the game. So you saying Raditz logo, that's like one of the OG. That's question. Wait, did you always have an Android or iOS when you first started playing?
When I started playing, I
Yeah,
had an
yeah.
Android.
Okay.
I was in the third grade. I was young.
Uh-huh.
And it was off and on.
Mm-hmm.
Like I played it, I got addicted, got bored, and switched to something else. And I would remember the game and go back
Yeah,
over and over. So I've
bro.
had multiple accounts because I would forget them because I was little and irresponsible.
Yeah.
Uh, the oldest account that I have now is my Sane account, not the one I mainly play on.
Yeah.
But I had it. I was in fourth grade,
Okay.
and I still have it. I don't use it though.
Okay. Oh, do you remember that account?
Yeah. I still have it. I still get on and look at it every now and then, but I'm trying
Okay.
to focus on my Earth account.
Okay, nice. Um, so you don't have access to like the first account you made, right?
No, I don't.
Okay. Yeah, I mean
Nope.
that's not like that happens, bro. I've had hella accounts that I've forgotten, man. It fucking sucks. Cause like you wanna it's like a part of your history, you know?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
felt so accomplished. Because before then, because I just started, so I didn't understand. Like
Yeah.
my mindset was, because my first account was an Earth.
Yeah.
But I saw people, they were Saiyans and they had the aura, the Super Saiyan aura, and I was
Oh
so
yeah.
excited. I thought they could legit transform into a Super Saiyan with the gold hair and everything, and I was so disappointed when I found out
Mm,
they just couldn't.
bro. Dude, I feel that so hard. There's so much about the game that like you think can happen, but it just doesn't. Like this game has like bro, all right, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this. Have you ever had like a dream about the game where it's
How to what?
like a dream about the game?
Yes, actually.
Bro, bro, it gets to you, man. It gets to you. Like, all right, what was your
I,
dream about the game?
I've had a lot of dreams. Well, it sounds weird, but like I swear to God, I'm
Not
not
weird.
joking
Not
when I
weird.
say, especially when I was
Yeah.
little, I was addicted to this game so
Mm-hmm.
bad. I've had dreams that some of my old clan leaders gifted me disciples
Yeah.
when they first came out. I wanted one so bad, and I could never
Bro.
get one because it was super super hard back then, and it's still kind of really hard now
It,
for me,
they made
anyways.
it they made it terribly hard now. Before you could game it easily. If you knew the system, you could game it easily. Now it's actually difficult to get a disciple, no matter what level you're at. Oh, hey, we got some comments from BCBO.
Oh, sweet.
Not gonna lie, that's what I did. LOL, just like ShoBoat, I was on and off for the longest. Yeah, bro,
Yeah.
it happens a lot. I think it's called like turnover rate, where it's like you'll get on and then you'll hop off immediately, and then it's just kind of like an off and on phase. And
Yeah.
a lot of players have it, man. It's
And I was so weak,
yeah.
so I couldn't get a disciple myself, and I couldn't get anyone to help me either.
Yep. That's. Wait a minute. So you said you started playing about 9 years ago. What do you remember is like the biggest, like, were disciples there at the point that you started playing at, or is it?
I don't think so. I
Okay.
didn't see them at all.
Okay.
When I don't remember exactly, but I do remember logging back on one day after being off for a long time, and then seeing the disciples everywhere, wondering how you get it, you know, what's so special about them. I also thought that, and I still think it would be a cool concept, but I thought when you fused with your disciple, you should also be able to use their abilities.
Yo, that.
Because, like, if you're an Earth, then you have, like, a primarily sane or a Namekian disciple, it would be really cool to be able to use those abilities.
Dude, that is such a good fucking idea.
Make a whole new account.
Yeah, that is a good ass fucking idea, bro. Oh my god. Because originally when Fusion was being teased, right? Like, I remember they showed images on their Facebook, like, 2 unitary dragons, they're going to fuse and they're going to be super strong. And I remember theory crafting with the clan, like, hey, if me and this other weak guy in the clan fuse up, we can potentially kill the leader. We can potentially beat the leader. And then I remember when they locked it behind disciple and master only, we were so fucking disappointed.
Oh man, I thought so. I had this old clan leader. I remember his name because, like, it was a big part of my DBO experience.
Yeah.
His name was Tower of God.
Tower of God, okay.
And that was also the clan name. And a funny story, the reason why I got into that clan is because I was going around begging for gold because it was impossible to get. Yeah. And he told me that he only gives gold to clan members. Okay. And then I begged to be in his clan, and I joined his clan, and he gave me like 5 million gold, and I was so happy.
Was that like the biggest amount you had prior to that?
Yeah, at that time.
What did you use with that gold?
I think I bought armor. I was saving up for.
Nice.
And oh shit, what was I talking about?
What's up?
I know I brought up Tower of God, but why? I don't remember.
That was your clan leader that gave you gold. Right?
Yeah, but I don't. Oh man, that sucks. I don't remember what I was gonna say.
Because that was the clan as well. But in any case, let's jog your memory. Because I remember in the Discord chat you said your clan leader forced you to use like kick and stuff like that. That's how you got more.
That was before Tower of God. That was like the first time I started playing.
Okay.
I was because, you know, back then, I don't think it's a problem anymore, but you remember when if you joined a clan and if it was only you and the leader, you got really paranoid because they would leave the clan and then you would be stuck in that clan because it wouldn't let you leave because.
Yeah, I did that to someone.
And so, like, I had this big paranoia of joining new clans and it only being one person. So it was also really hard to start up a clan because as soon as you would get someone to join, they'd leave as soon as they see it's just you. Yeah.
Bro, that shit was funny as fuck, man. I remember, bro, because the only way to get out of the clan at that point is to make a new account, get them to the clan quest level, and leave them there. And it's happened to me, and I've done that to people before too. I remember I felt so guilty one day.
Yeah, it sucks. It sucks, but it was like a survival of the fittest situation.
Yeah. And then the worst part is seeing them in a different clan afterwards. I straight up remember, like, there's this one guy called Yeezus Christ. Yisus Christ, however you spell that. I left him in a clan. I was like, hey, yeah, join my clan, you know, I'd love to have you and shit like that. And then I feel so bad, but I made him leader and then I just left. And then fast forward like a week or two later, I'm still trying to find a different clan, and I see him there, and I'm just saying like, "Hey, what's up, everyone?" And then in all caps, "You left me in that clan. I had to make a new account to leave it there." And I'm like, "I'm so sorry, bro." Oh man. But holy
I've
shit.
ran in,
Yeah.
I've ran into a few old clanmates.
Yeah.
When I left Tower of God's clan,
Yeah.
it was because I quit playing for like 2 years, and when I came back, he wasn't on, so I left the clan because I wanted to try to pursue more of the clan quest, because that was my least favorite part, was the clan quest, because if you couldn't get a good clan that would do it with you, you were just stuck. It's not my least favorite quest by any means. That goes to the world tournament quest.
What about the world tournament quest? That's trash.
So I think the reason I do see that they fix it up a bit. Instead of just winning round 2, you can win round 1 a few times, and then they give it to you. But
that was good
before then, it was strictly just win round 2, and it was close to impossible, because you weren't going up against NPCs. You were going up against the strong players who had no remorse about killing you whatsoever.
Bro,
I'm over there. I'm going into a fight, and I'm trying to type on my little phone real quick, like, "Oh my god, it's my quest, please!" And before I can ever type it, I'm dead.
Bro.
In fact, I made a Namekian account a few months ago, because I wanted to start trying to build one up. And the only reason why I passed that quest is because Rakanzo, he's my clan leader.
Ooh, I love that guy.
Yeah, he's awesome. He gave me God gear for free. I didn't do anything.
Nice.
He's a good guy.
Yeah, he's bro. And he was actually the first podcast guest.
Yeah, I saw. The only reason why I beat that quest was because he rigged the hell out of it. He brought like 12 different accounts in, and Sharp was there for me too. Dang. If I didn't beat that quest, I was probably just gonna delete DBO.
Oh, so did you get on like your first try, or did you have to? Did that not even help?
No, that helped a lot.
Okay.
Yeah, I got Rakanzo twice, I think.
Nice.
And it was cool. It was like this little cool, like interlapping, because he told me that the only person here that we should probably worry about is Sharp. And like in the back of my head, I was like, "Oh wow, I should be good because he's here to help me too."
Yeah, but little did you know, he was an op.
He was an op. Oh shit.
Yo, I just spammed Mafuba. Oh, actually, that actually reminds me. What do you think the future of this game is? Do you think it's bright? Do you think it's murky? What's your future with this game, and where do you think DBO's headed?
I think, honestly, from like what I called like the golden ages, which was back when the game was super active and clans were thriving off of each other. I don't think it's ever really gonna beat that, because one, it just has that sense of nostalgia that you'll never beat. I pulled my first all-nighter playing this game.
Nice.
And
wait, what were you doing? Wait, what were you doing?
The how do you pronounce them? The belongs, the big fat things. You have to kill 90 of them with your clan. I was doing that with one of my clan, and the entire clan was there because we were all on the same quest and we were doing it all night. It was so cool.
Bro, that shit doesn't happen anymore, man. Like,
I know.
One thing that I realized, it was actually from you typing, where one of the things you said was, I don't want to get help for fighting Cell. You'd rather train your disciple so you can be strong enough for Cell, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on.
So one of the things I realized is the skill gap is so different, because now players are either too weak to fight their boss, to fight their quest, or they're too strong to fight their quest. So there's never really a good sweet spot in this game, because everything either feels too easy or too hard.
Too hard, yep.
And I was wondering, like, I don't know, I actually don't know your level in the game, but I just wanted to see if that was your experience.
I've always had a hard time fighting bosses.
Yeah.
Because in my opinion, I feel like the quest line is rushed just a little bit compared to the bosses they have you go up against. After the boss you fight in Karen Forest. I don't remember dude's name. But you kill him.
Tao.
Yeah, Tao. That's like the last boss that I can remember. Obviously you're supposed to die to him first, and then I can like go back to fight him after training a little bit without the fear of having to grind for days and days and days, or begging someone to help me kill this boss. The Ginyu Force quest.
Yeah.
The only reason I was able to beat that is because Jesse helped me. I don't know if you've seen him around. Yeah, 107. Yeah, he was one of my old clan leaders too.
Was it the real one? Because like the one right now is basically a bot.
Oh, what is it?
Yeah, if you look when you're ever playing, look at the headlines at the bottom. You'll always see Jesse 107, but it's like if you ever see that character interacting, it's just the bot movements, like teleporting from place to place. It sucks, but it happens. People sell their accounts or get scammed, and
yeah.
Rest is history.
It was the real one though. He was my clan leader.
Yeah,
we talked.
yeah.
I was in 7th grade, so it was years ago.
Yeah.
That was also the clan that got me my first disciple on my Sane account that I don't use no more.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he was a cool guy. Try to. he was gonna sell me an Namekian account too, but I decided not to because I didn't want to buy any accounts, because I did end up buying one recently from someone in the server. But I don't really use them. I really have them for an insurance, just in case I wound up outside of a clan and need to do clan quest, because you can do them with just one member now too, right?
Right. Yep. I wanted to ask you on that, and that doesn't apply to the sell quest, so you're still. But I wanted to ask you on that. What has been your experience with buying accounts, and do you prefer buying accounts or training your own? And what's the difference like between the two?
I 100% prefer training your own.
Yeah. Okay.
And I feel like a lot of people would say the same too, unless they're using it for like some kind of alternative motive.
Yeah.
Like, just having it for a clan quest. Right. And that's because you have more of a connection towards the account. You feel more accomplished.
Right. I think one of the easiest issues I can already highlight is like the name itself, bro. I swear to God, one of the strongest accounts literally named Boy Kisses, and it's like, dog, like, sure, you're the strongest account, but you're rocking a name that's called Boy Kisses, bro. Like, there has to be some sort of like conflict of interest when you're rocking an account with that name. You know what I'm saying? And it's like,
yeah,
it's just like, me personally, I wouldn't be rocking that. But like, when you create your own account, you add that personal touch from the moment you click that character select screen. You know what I'm saying? Like during rollback, I made accounts called Yen Shinhan and Chaozu. Both were not even taken. So literally I have the DBO name, the actual Dragon Ball names of those characters. So it's like dope as the fuck. Don't disrespect my clan. Who's your clanmate, Sharp? Oh, also, do you have access to the YouTube chat as well?
I can go to it.
No, you're fine. I just want to like just see, because like sometimes I'll just like say something random, but like I'm just reading the chat. But yeah, I was wondering, like, is that like your experience as well with how like clans go? Lip on my dot.
Yeah,
I've only
accounts.
Yeah, accounts.
Yeah, I've only bought one account, and like I said, it is really strong.
Yeah,
it's like a god level 3. I bought it from like you people. That's how I read his name.
Yeah. Oh, you know what that means? In Vietnamese, you means love, and then one, I don't know what one means, but I'm pretty sure it just means one. And then people is people. So I think it means love people.
Oh, that's cool.
Oh, did the audio stop?
I still hear you.
Oh,
does
weird.
The chat not hear you?
No. For some reason, the music just stops, which is so weird. But But yeah, no, everything's good now. Everything's good now.
All right. Yeah, it's like, when you play a game
Yeah.
and you end up cheating on the game, you
Okay.
feel less accomplished and more like, o- obviously you don't deserve it because you cheated, but
Yeah.
it leaves that almost like emptiness. Like
Oh,
it
when
makes
you
you
buy
want
an
to
account.
redo it. Yeah.
hmm It.
Yep.
Oh, you know what? You know what the perfect example of it is? It's like when you know how Ginyu switched bodies with Goku, but he couldn't unlock the power of Goku.
Yep.
That's exactly how I see it. Where it's like, sure, you have one of the strongest accounts in the game, but like if you don't have that connection to it, it makes it feel like it's worthless unless you know
Yeah.
exactly how a similar account works. And by that point, you're already, playing it to a high degree.
I 100% agree. And I can agree with what you said about the names too,
hmm
because I'm actually really mad. My main account, the Earth one that I play on, I made
Yeah.
it for my little brother because I was trying to get him into the name. So I named it
Oh,
what he normally names his like characters and games and
yeah.
stuff. And before he even got past the kill 10 mother
Yeah.
like the dinosaurs and stuff, he just decided he wasn't gonna play it. So I
Dang.
kept playing it and I got it stronger than my Saiyan account, and I just didn't want to switch back. So now I'm using his name on my main account, and it makes me so mad. Do you remember when I was talking to you about
Yeah.
trying to convince T-Mobile to allow name
That's
changes?
what that came from?
Yeah,
That is
that's
so
exactly
fucking
why.
funny.
But I came up with a compromise. I just named my disciple after me.
Okay. Yeah, that's a good compromise. Um, the one thing I'll say about, or I mean, if you were to name everything after you, because like one of the issues I ran into was like I named everything Lordakai. Like pretty much everything was a fucking subset of Lordakai. Like my first Saiyan account, Lordakai but with a C. Second Earth account, Lordakai with a K. And shit was so fucking hard to like distinguish between the two. I was like, now I'm Lordakai with a K, now I'm Lordakai with a C, now I'm fucking. And the only issue I had with it was when I was up and coming about like 10 years ago, people would make like a Lorda account. So they'll make an account with LORDE and attach whatever random shit they had on it. And then they essentially were Lordakai. And then they would use that name to scam. Like that's
Yep.
the only issue that I found with that.
And that's a big problem with being like an influencer in the
Yeah.
game. Because DBO,
Yeah.
it's not that big of a game, especially compared
Right.
to how it was in like the golden era. So in my opinion, you're really, really big within the community. I've seen people argue in the world chat over you before.
Wait, what? Wait, what? That's
Yeah,
so.
yeah.
Wait, in what regard?
I don't remember. Some dude was pissed off and talking about how all these people are like worshiping you and all that.
Was this
But
today?
no, it was a while. It was a few months ago.
Wow. Wait, bro,
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest, bro. I never like, bro, like if people are worshiping me, like I don't see it, So it's like so weird when there's like,
Yeah,
that.
I didn't get involved in it. I wasn't wasting 5 gems to argue with people.
Exactly, bro. Bro, even if the only time I'll use a world chat is if I'm promoting my channel. Like, there's no fucking reason to be using world chat, man. I'm not advocating people to spend their hard-earned money just talking to people, bro. I literally do that shit for free. People call me a yapper.
And the bad thing is, when I first started playing, I was so eager to use world chat.
Yes.
I only spent my gems on doing world chat, and I would just say stupid things like "hi," like that's it. Wasting 5 gems.
Yeah. You know what used to be super wholesome? I remember playing the game, and then people would world chat like, "Everyone, give me your energy." Bro, I used to fucking do that shit all the fucking time, and I loved it, bro.
I used to. So I bought the Broly disguise.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the one that gives you absolutely nothing. It's just the base form Broly.
Yeah.
I bought him, and for like so badly, I wanted the transformed one. That way, when I used the charge ability, I could quickly switch skins to
The
make it
Super
look like I
Saiyan.
actually transformed.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
If only, bro. If only. Oh, actually, what do you think the future of the game is? Because that's transitioning
Oh
to
yeah.
something I want to talk about.
Yep. We never got to that. Like I was saying, I don't think it's ever gonna match what it
Okay.
was back in the day. But I have seen there's been a lot of improvement.
Yeah, I
More
agree.
than previous effort that I've seen has gone into the game recently.
Okay.
And I have high expectations for it. I'm also biased as hell, obviously.
Yes.
But I have high expectations for it. I think, especially with you know how you talk with the administrators
Yeah.
and kind of like give them your 2 cents and stuff. I feel like that helps out a lot. And I think like just like how B said
Yeah.
that he thinks we can fix iOS. I genuinely feel like they're starting to at least somewhat listen to us and how we feel about the game. I feel like they can improve it.
So
The game has a lot of potential.
1000%. But things like we've been saying, the game has had a lot of potential for a long time. It's only falling on deaf ears to the admins, and it sucks because we know, like you and I and everyone like watching and shit like that, we know how valuable this game can be, and it always sucks that we just regard this game as like something that could go super high but just doesn't.
Yep.
Let's see. What are some of like the theory crafted like skills you've made in your head? Like, I wish this game could do that. Type shit. What are some of the things that you've made? Yeah.
When I first started playing, you know how Ginyu, when I first fought Ginyu, you know how he can switch bodies with you?
Yeah.
I always thought that would be a nifty technique to be able to switch bodies with someone. Because have you ever played Xenoverse?
Yes.
You can switch bodies with your opponent. And I always thought that was such a cool game idea.
Yeah.
Because you're literally flipping the fight over. You're making your opponent fight with stuff he's not used to, but at the same time it comes with the risk of you fighting with stuff you're not used to.
Right.
I thought that would be a really, really cool ability to be able to use for players, rather than just that one random boss that you now never get to kill because it's being farmed.
Yes, it sucks. I think that's what curbs a lot of players nowadays. And like you touch on that point just because like it's gotten to the point where people just don't even like straight up farm it because of how botted it is. I'm talking more about the Maima Valley Ginyu Forest, the Namekian Ginyu Forest. That used to be one of like the favorite pastimes of DBO, was to hunt that boss, especially with your clan, and get gems for doing so. But it's gotten to the point where it's like you just it sucks. Go ahead.
And it's really bad because it's with a lot of bosses too. It took me days and days to beat the android quest because every time they would spawn, bots would show up and kill them.
Yeah, it was such a big thing that I'm pretty sure the game just nerfed android droppings to high hell because of that. Like, I genuinely don't think androids drop anything anymore. And like, it used to be farmed super high, but after they got nerfed, like I don't think they drop anything, and it sucks because of all the botters. Like, because usually, like, they've dropped some really good shit. They were one of the first bosses to drop 6-slot gear, and I think their latest drop was like a 7-slot gear. So like, they have some really, really good shit.
Yeah. Another ability I thought, not really like added, but like added to the ability. The tie technique that the Saiyans can use?
Yeah.
Did you watch the BoJack movie? When you actually see that, when they use it on Trunks when he's in a Super Saiyan form, it almost I mentioned it
energy?
it drains his energy.
Okay.
I thought it would be really cool if it also like not only drained their HP a little bit, but also their key, because that's what it initially
Hmm.
looked like it was doing in the movie itself.
Right, because it quite literally is draining energy.
Yeah,
Huh.
because Tai is useful, but
Yes.
I think everyone knows it's a support thing if you have teammates, because
Hmm.
I don't know if you can still do it, but I know you used to be able to tie and then like slowly back up, and then you'll be able to charge too while they're still tied.
You can still do that, thankfully. So like, not everything's been nerfed against Saiyans. But thankfully you can still do that. So you can do a good amount. So you can transform while tying someone. I think you can blast, but after you blast, then your opponent is back to normal. So it's like when
Yeah,
your attack registers. Oh, dude, I knew it. So speak of the devil, the androids, like they don't even get farmed anymore. Like I see
they don't.
Pick right here. I'm about to shoot him right now, and I gotta leave. Now it's Android 16. But yeah,
You
it's
gotta leave. You better value that, man.
dude, nah, bro. Oh, I want to tell you one of the ideas I had in regards to like drops and shit like that. I think you should only get drops if it's your quest. Like, if your quest is the androids and you're fighting the androids, I think you should have a chance to get a drop from that, you know? Like,
Yep.
that way it makes it more meaningful to fight that boss.
And I 100% agree with that too. Not only because uh it would help with farming, so it would help
Yeah.
other people also do their quest, but it also helps with, like you said, it's more meaningful. It's not just
Hmm.
something that, oh look, I killed him and now, I have this again.
Right.
Like that also brings me to the Dragon Balls. I feel like I really hate
Yeah.
what they did with Dragon Balls, because in my opinion, unless you're buying a lot of gold, it's hard as hell to
Hmm.
get to 1 star.
Right.
And then for what? Like for shitty wishes? I feel like the wishes should have been better. Or I kind of do like how you can still summon Shinron without all seven. There's different
Hmm.
levels. I did like that concept. It was unique, but I don't think the wishes
Yeah.
um were good at all.
Especially when they nerf them to high hell, because the biggest advantage to collecting all seven was you would get like 1.4k gems, and then they slowly nerfed it to the point where they just took it off at at one point because people were using it to get gems. Oh my god, can you imagine the
Yeah.
horror of players getting gems, bro? I'm trying to find
How
this game on PC and I don't know where.
how
Okay,
could
just
they?
download it from T-Mobile. um let's see. Oh, yeah, that's also one of the things I wanted to say. It's not an issue. Oh, okay, sorry for backtracking more. Um,
No, it's all right.
I was thinking more along the lines of like what ideas you would have to make the game less pay to win. It's no secret that, T-Mobile has made it harder.
Pay to win. Yeah.
Yeah, it's made it harder for newer players. It's made it easier on OG players because like there's more ways to get gems in my opinion. So there's a lot of quality of life changes that we have now that we didn't have when we started playing. But for new players, it's
Yeah.
the exact opposite. Like it's extremely hard to get a leg up. Um, so I wanted to see if did you have any suggestions in regards to that?
Uh, I used to talk about this
Yeah,
a lot with old friends of mine, because I kept in touch with some of the people that I played with for a
that's
little
dope.
bit.
Yeah.
I don't that a lot of them had really good ideas. Unfortunately, I don't remember any of them.
No
It was a while
problem.
ago.
No
But I
problem at
think
all.
to make it less pay to win, uh, I did notice that it's been when you log in, the your little partner guy, depending on what race you are,
Hmm.
comes down and tells you, you have like 100 million gold left to
Yeah.
get. So I see they did something with gold. I haven't looked into that at all, but I know it was really hard to get gold, and you can't directly pay for gold, so you have to go paying for players, which doesn't benefit Team Mobile at all.
Mm.
But um, I feel like the resources you need to physically play the game should be like you don't want it completely easy, but they shouldn't be close to impossible to get.
Yeah.
Like I'm pretty sure y'all talked about this with Sharp, how the last set of armor you need to buy from like Bulma or a pool, it is ridiculously expensive
Mm-hmm.
if you don't pay actual money to a player to get gold.
Right. And thankfully, like with the knowledge I have, I wouldn't be able to get this far without like knowing how the fuck this game works and operates. But I can get a good amount of gold. Um and it's it's fun. It's fun. It's fun when you know how to get gold. Let me just say
Is
that.
it?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
You gonna make a video on it?
I don't know.
You gonna help us
Every
out?
time I make a video, it doesn't like I feel like I have to make the video like a lot of times. It always falls on deaf ears, which is weird. So I'm gonna have to see like how many times I need to do it because I feel like I make the same like how to get gold video so many times, and I just keep doing it. You know,
Yeah,
it's like people don't want to know how to get gold. They just want to get gold.
it's also a cliche,
Yeah.
like oh how to get gold fast, how to get gems fast. Like
Yes. Agreed.
it's something that it's not unique. So if you were to make that video, the chances of someone who doesn't already watch you seeing it over the other 100 people, like millions of people who've made similar types of videos, it would trump over yours simply because they're older and more viewed, you know?
Yeah. And then it's not even that at that point, just because like a lot of the ways to get gold, you have to have a stronger account. So
Your
like
mic's cutting out.
no way, no way. Wait,
Uh,
tell me when it's okay.
yeah, it's fixed now. It's fixed.
All right. So a lot of the ways to get gold, especially nowadays, literally just requires you to have a strong account. So like
Oh man.
one of the most reliable ways to get
Yeah,
gold.
wait, hold on.
Am I cutting off?
I'm not supposed to know this because every time you've talked about this, it's cut out so much. Try one more time. Try one more
Wait.
time.
I'm closing off more tabs. Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
All right. So one of the most reliable ways to make gold in the game
No.
is so for those of you like listening in on YouTube, for whatever reason, Discord hates me and it'll cut off my mic. So ShoBoat is not ShoBoat is not hearing me. Explain how to get gold in 2024. But getting gold is top level. Wait, can you hear me now?
Yeah,
All
I
right.
can hear you. I can hear you.
Getting gold is top level, where if you have a strong account, you have way more ways to make gold. Yeah, I think Sharp has Sharp has the best idea. Yeah, join on YouTube and then just mute me on Discord, okay?
Join what?
Join on YouTube and then mute me on Discord.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Is there a delay?
There's a minimal delay. Sharp wasn't able to tell that. He wasn't able to tell a difference.
All right, hold on. I'm gonna join Discord.
All right, I'll talk with chat right now. W stream, by the way, make the vid. I need it bad. I want to know how to get Strobg fast. Make another currency so you can upgrade things without. Okay, the only issue with that is how many fucking currencies are they gonna make? We already have. The issue with that is how many fucking currencies are they gonna make? We already have. Oh my god. Oh. Show. Oh my god. Show, you're gonna have to stop. Show. Brother, wait, can you hear me? Dude, that fucked up my ears. I only have one headphone in.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You're fine.
I don't think that's gonna work. I think my phone picks up audio from. Yeah, I don't know why it does that.
Yeah, and then it gets put back in.
Yep.
That is fucking amazing. All right.
Although you're not cutting out right now, so.
Fingers crossed. All right, but the way to get gold is top level. So if you have a strong account, is everything okay right now?
No.
Oh my god. You know what? They're not meant for you to listen to this show. But I'm gonna have to the show has to go on. So the way
you can just explain it, and I'll
Yeah.
go back and rewatch the stream.
Bro. So the way to get gold is literally farming shit that isn't accessible at lower level. So like a lot of gods, a lot of people with destruction gear, they can farm angel pieces. And that shit, like if you have 1,000, you can sell for them for like 100 million. There's other things like I think it's destruction soul. I forgot what it was called. Patara souls, and those get sold for like 10 million each, which that is a pretty fucking penny. But yeah, wait, are you still there?
Yeah, I'm here, and I heard everything too, so that's good.
Okay,
That's good. I didn't want to say anything and then screw it up.
Fudge Sharp, I forgot, man. But no, the issue is entirely with my computer. The problem with the new currency would, yeah, that's actually very true. Oh, what's your thoughts on paying for gold from T-Mobile
Man,
itself? Okay,
on T-Mobile?
Yeah, paying for gold with T-Mobile itself.
I think I see. I don't know. It would make obviously, it would make the game easier, but not in a good way. It would just become if you have money, then you're good at the game type deal, which it already kind of is.
Yeah.
But it would make it worse. I feel like as much I'm guilty of this. I've spent so much money on DBO.
Really? How much have you spent?
Yeah. Over $500.
What?
Yeah.
Is that over the course of your like whole entire playtime, or is that like in the past year?
No, the past year. I've only started paying for it the past year.
All right, I'm gonna have to cut you off. If you've put anything like, bro, let me know if you're making a purchase, bro. I'll curate them for you. Like, I don't want you spending more than you should.
All right. Because I used to, like, every paycheck, I would specific, like, it sounds so bad saying it out loud.
Yeah.
Especially for a game. But like I would specifically put aside money for DBO to spend.
There's nothing wrong with that, with like having a budget.
I don't necessarily.
Yeah.
I don't necessarily regret it either, because I have everything that like I've wanted and needed that you don't have to grind for. Like I have good disguises. I was able, like, my disciple skills are maxed out, and I didn't know you weren't supposed to level up the punch.
Oh yeah, so no, you're fine. You're fine. The whole thing with like leveling up the punch, you just don't want to like, because like your disciple's never gonna use punch, bro. Like the last thing your disciple wants to do is punch.
Oh man, I feel like mine's broken. Then all he does is punch.
What?
It kills me. Like I'm constantly moving around while I'm trying to get him to auto train to like try to position him to where he's far enough to where all he'll do is blast. But he prefers to get up close and hit him. He likes to feel his enemies dying.
What skills does he have?
He has it's all earth so far.
Oh, so yes, Kaioken?
Not yet. He doesn't have that. He has the earth punch, the earth blast, and flare.
Oh. Wait, where do you train him at?
Right now, I have him killing the black monkeys.
Okay.
And cause I started at Napa and I've just worked my way up further and further. But now I'm stuck at like a little dispute with myself because I don't know if it's a good spot. He kills them fast, but at the same time, when he does decide to only use the punches, which is most of the time, he dies. I did give him really good slot gear, so it helps out. But I also feel like it's not training him fast enough. But at the same time, this is the first disciple that I've gotten this far. Yeah. So I don't know how fast he's supposed to be leveling up either.
So the biggest issue with black monkeys, it wow, wow, I said that out loud. The issue with Monkey Mountain is all right, I'm just gonna fucking skip what I'm gonna say here. Um just go to cell level 2. Cell level 2 has never done me wrong. So there's
It's
those
never what?
sorry, there's those corner edges in cell 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just go there and then just make sure you're not getting hit by cell and you're golden.
I tried
Yeah.
farming in future,
Yeah.
but the hardest part about it is having to deal with everyone else that's there too. I tried,
Yeah.
and there was so many people farming, and obviously they're only in the first two zones because they don't have to worry about the bosses spawning. So it sucks
Yeah.
because while I'm fine sitting in a zone, my disciple isn't because they
Mhm.
start hitting me, and then my disciple's like, "Oh, I'm not taking that shit. I'll back you up." And then instead of training, he's fighting a pointless fight.
Yeah, that's very true. That is extremely true. You know what?
Which I did like that feature when I found out that your disciple attacks whatever starts attacking you. I thought
Mhm.
that was really cool. But now I understand it's just a nuisance when
Mhm.
you're trying to auto train.
Yeah. Yeah, that's very true. Like I remember me and HDD Joe had to have like a whole ass movement to get bosses to spawn in different like to make sure there were safe zones.
Hmm.
And they compromise by just giving the first two zones where bosses can't spawn in. Like that still doesn't even help because rabbits still spawn everywhere, which is a fucking farce.
Your
Um,
mic died completely.
damn it. You know what? I'm gonna join on I'm gonna join on the mobile app on Discord, and then we're gonna go from there. Okay?
All right, all right.
Um, we're gonna hope. Let's see. We're gonna hope this works. Listen in. Hello, can you hear me? You can hear me, but I can't hear you. Maybe it's because... Can you type something if you can hear me? In the, Okay, and mic isn't cutting off or anything like that? Because I can't hear you in the... Hello, say something? Please work. Please fucking work. Please fucking work. And to go on the voice and video, output device, cable input device. So it's not recognizing my... It's not recognizing my speakers. That's the issue. Because it's seeing my output device as the Yeti Nano. Which is strange. Strange. Dang, so I can't hear you through there. I need to think about this. Let's see. Discord website speakers. Settings, privacy, site settings. Settings, privacy, site settings. Shit. No, don't let the stream die. Dr. K. Allow. Hello. Fuck. No, it doesn't work. I can use Chrome. Hold on. Let me use Chrome, and that should fix a lot. Discord.com/app. That is the wrong profile. I need to go to. All right. Discord.com/app. Oh shoot, hopefully people don't do the double Discord. Yo, Show, if you're listening, try and interact with the chat as much as possible before I come back.
Okay, okay.
Oh, this is
Alright.
beautiful. Can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear
Oh
me?
my goodness, this is gonna be beautiful. I can hear you loud and clear.
Okay, cool,
Oh
cool.
wait, maybe not loud. Hold on, let me put your volume up. I put your volume up. All right, everyone left. Shit. All right, let's see if we can salvage
Oh,
the stream. ZZZZZ, Crazy
alright.
Knox. ShoBoat. We love ShoBoat. I've made my guest appearance. I'm on cooldown for like a month. Wait, what made you come back, Andrew? Oh, where did we leave off? And is my mic cutting off at all?
No, it's not.
That is fucking beautiful. Oh, how about this? Prior to like a lot of DBO YouTubers, like, what was your experience with like finding resources online for the game?
It was really hard to try to look some. If I didn't know how to do something,
Yeah.
especially old DBO, your best bet was to find someone in game to
Yeah.
teach you how to do it. Because even though it was a lot more popular back in the day, Sharp's saying I'm still quiet.
Yeah, shit. Let me put your volume. Say something.
Hello? Testing volume.
I put your volume up on. I put the output volume for like OBS. Where do I give you money? Wait, actually, I
Can y'all hear me better?
I put your thing up. Sharp.
All
Let
right,
us
all
know. Let us know if we can. But unfortunately, bro. Okay, better. All right. So
Better,
I put the volume up on Discord higher. Unfortunately, bro, I don't have super chats enabled because YouTube restricts that for channels under 500 subscribers. So the only way to do it,
Oh, you're almost there though.
I'm almost there, and that's what this podcast is for, basically to get watch time. But
Yep.
like also like it helped, bro. Like it's a win-win because I get watch time, I get to interview hella people from DBO, and it's just a nice bridge to have, you know.
I also feel like it's a really good way to bring people back
Mhm.
that previously played because you're potentially you're interviewing people that so far have been playing the game in the old days. So it's gonna be like, hey, I used to play the game back then. Maybe he'll want to talk to me,
Right.
and then that leads to wanting to play the game again.
Right. You know, bro, you know who I'd love to have next on the chopping block? There's there used to be a YouTuber named Triple Dame.
He sounds familiar, but I don't think I know who it is.
That's all good. But he used to be one of the YouTubers I ran with, man. He was like one of the biggest like competitors I had in terms of like YouTube. What the fuck? Level 80? The
What
kid
were we
and his
talking
dad,
about
baby.
before the
So-
mic broke on us?
Wait, what?
What were we talking about before the mic broke on us?
Oh, getting gold in the game.
Yeah.
My mic hasn't broken,
like
right?
I said. Huh?
My mic hasn't broken, right?
No, not yet.
Good.
Anyways, hopefully it doesn't. But like I said,
yeah.
I feel like if you can directly pay T-Mobile to get gold, I feel like it just make the game worse. I think they should get rid of paying in general for the game, just because they need to get rid of that, but also at the same time they need to compensate for doing that with making the resources themselves a little easier to get.
The thing with that is like they love the ideas that people bring on for making the game more accessible. The only issue is how do you make it so that bots don't exploit it? Because everything they do to make the game quote unquote like easier makes it easier for bots to exploit it. And that's the issue that we see.
And that's where I feel like, because
Yeah.
most games, they're very stern, very lenient. Oh no, not lenient. That's the wrong word. They're very strict.
Okay.
And when they see stuff like that going, they don't play around. They get them out. But
Right.
DBO, like they pretty much practically advertise hacks.
Yeah.
Like they don't care. And that's where the problem started for the people who try to do it legitly, because you're going up against people who are cheating or using bots.
Right.
And I feel like they need to just put their foot down and start erasing the accounts that do that.
Right. And they actually started doing that. The person that made the mods, they banned him across all platforms. And the thing is, the thing that's controversial about it is he wasn't banned after making the mods. Like, he would have been banned years ago if that were the case. He announced his game. He announced he's making a game to compete with and he got wrong, and that's when they banned him.
Dang.
Yeah.
That wasn't the private server, was it?
That was not the private. They would have banned me if for a private server. Dude, they still associate me with that private server, even though I had no association with it besides Vibe telling me to play on it.
Yeah, it's canceled though, right?
Yeah, that shit's dead in the dirt.
Yeah. Which sucks. I was excited, but
yeah.
I mean, it is what it is.
Hey, but
I do.
Yeah.
I also feel like around that time was also around a time in which DBO was. It could have just been a coincidence, and I started paying attention better.
Okay.
But I feel like they also started doing a little bit better, doing more. Like a moderator should. Maybe they got scared. They were like, "Oh shit, people can do this better than us."
Yes, exactly. Like, I saw them sweating bullets when that private server started coming out, because that's when the admin would personally reach out to me like, "Hey, do you know anything about this? Do you know anything about who's the owner of this?" And then that's why they started associating me with it, because I didn't give them answers. I was just like Vibe would I just didn't know the guy personally to be able to say this is who he is, because I just didn't know the guy.
Yeah.
I was literally just approached hey, here, try this out, and the rest is pretty much history. And they would still associate me with that. But literally, one of the things that he showed me straight up was how easy some of the glitches that are prominent in our day-to-day that were just fixed immediately.
The loading glitch when you would try to start a new game, or you downloaded the game and it just wouldn't download.
Yeah, he fixed that within a day. He fixed that probably in 20-30 minutes.
Yep, I remember him saying something about that. That sucked so bad. And it was there for a while too. Before they fixed it.
There were so many players that would see my videos initially, and they were like, "Hey, how can I play this game? It's not letting me download the game data." I'm like, "You just have to keep trying." And then it got to the point where people would join the server, just say, "Hey, it's not working out. I'm just not gonna play." And that shit was so frustrating, because that was the biggest reason why people didn't want to play. There was such a barrier to entry just fucking on the download screen itself.
Yeah. They didn't want to play because they physically couldn't play. A lot of people they didn't have the patience, which is 100% understandable and justified.
100%
But they didn't have the patience to sit there for hours and hours trying to play a game that they might stop playing within a few days.
And I'm not gonna lie, I think that's why we've had more players in recent times. It's because that shit finally got fixed. So we're steadily increasing. At least that's how I see it. Because the biggest issue wasn't that it would take long to download. It was the fact that it was every single update. So let's say you spent 3 days trying to download that shit. By the time the next fucking update comes out, you have to do the same thing over again.
You have to do it again, yeah.
Crap. The one thing. Oh, I wanted to float you my idea in regards to making things more easier without botters exploiting it. So in my opinion, they have all the tools to both mitigate botters and make it easier for players. They just don't use their ideas effectively. One of the things is account bound gears. I think there should be more drop rates for like newer players, and these drop rates should have fucking like slots and shit like that. But I think common gear should have slots, but they should be account bound. And the rarer you get means that it can be tradable. So like a common gear would be like a cow, a KO, like a Super Saiyan glove, right? And then more rare would have slots on it, but it would still be account bound. And then the rarest piece of that equipment would be a drop that you can trade. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I think that would help a lot. Yeah, what's up?
I do like the idea of account bound in general, like the concept, because it makes it more special, not just something you can just go and get from another player.
Yeah.
But something that I don't like that they changed, I don't know when they changed it. I logged on one day after not playing for a while, and the feature was gone in general. But you used to be able to physically drop all your items, like your armor and stuff. You could just throw them on the floor.
Yeah.
Because you can't trade when you first start. You have to get to the Royal Guard.
Yeah.
And so if you were making a new account or helping a friend that you got into the game, you would buy them armor and just throw it on the floor and have them spam try to pick it up until that annoying cat would quit telling you that you can't pick up other players' items. But you can't do that no more.
Yeah.
Now if you remove it, it just deletes it in general.
There's still a fix for that. You know what it is?
What?
You get a Saiyan that just suicide bombs over and over. That way they get gold. Yeah, that way they drop gold. You drop gold every time you die, right?
Oh yeah. So the new I never thought of that. Yeah.
Bro, like it's fucking wild how much of the game I know. Like anytime like a glitch or something gets like patched, I immediately know how to fucking counter. Like it's bad how much I know about the game. Like it's actually really bad. But yeah, like
I remember you saying something along the lines of you play I don't remember exactly. It was something along the lines of you play long enough to become a scammer or something along those lines. I remember my first time actually getting scammed was it was around the time Disciples came out.
Yeah.
And I wanted one really bad, but I couldn't get anyone to help me, and I just had enough gold saved up to buy the final piece of Saiyan armor that I needed from a pool. And I found some random guy with a Disciple, just some random guy I've never met before, and I asked him if I could have his Disciple, and he said, yeah, you just have to give me your armor. And without questioning my thoughts or actions in any way, I traded everything. And then when I didn't get the Disciple, he was like, oh, it takes a day for it to transfer. And I was like, oh my god, thank you so much. I woke up that next morning a disappointed little boy. My heart was broken.
Oh no.
Oh, it sucked. I still think about that.
Bro, no way, man. How old were you when that happened?
Like 9.
Wow.
Yeah. Yep. It was not my proudest moment in DBO history.
I mean, bro, it's comparable to like there's this RuneScape thing. It was called like free armor trimming, where people would say like, hey, I'll make your armor look a certain way if you just give me your armor, and then people just give them their armor and then they just lose it. They just log off.
And the way I found out I got scammed was so funny.
Yeah.
Because I logged on and I saw I didn't have it, and I was so optimistic. I was like, maybe it hasn't been 24 hours exactly. I just have to wait. And when my clan leader, when Tower of God got on, I was so excited and I was talking to him, and I was just like, I'm gonna get a Disciple, and he was like, really, how? And I told him, I was like, I traded all my armor to this guy, and he said he's gonna trade me a Disciple. And the only thing he said was, dude, you can't trade Disciples in this game. And that's when it hit me. That's when it hit me, man.
That's when like everything just like came back to you. Bro. Dude, this game and scamming have a long history, bro. It's literally like the game's oldest profession to be a scammer. And I fucking love it. Because everyone has those like weird ass scamming stories, man. Oh, by the way, the quote was you either quit legit or you play long enough to see yourself become a scammer.
Yeah.
And it's very fucking true. I've seen the most legit players just fucking quit out of nothing. It sucks.
Oh, I remember when the day I was officially never able to talk to Tower of God again.
Oh, okay.
Because I left his clan, but I tried so hard to get in touch with him.
Yeah.
Because this wasn't the clan leader that made us all get kicked. But when I left his clan, I was still his friend in DBO. And I think at that point, I don't remember if you always could, but you could turn like the DMs off.
Yeah.
And like the world messages and stuff. I think he had them off. But I was trying so hard to get yard art. That way I can teleport to him.
Oh.
And talk to him. And on Christmas night, I saw him online and I got so excited and I clicked on him and I went to hit chat, but my dumbass hit remove friend and it didn't ask me if I was sure or not, and he was just gone and I've never seen him again.
Oh my god. Yeah, and like there is no "Are you sure" button.
Yeah, and I know like it's just some random online dude, but like this guy, he was my clan leader for a few years.
Yeah.
Like I watched him get scammed. I watched him lose his account originally.
Yeah.
Because he traded his account for someone named Max, because Max had a disciple and Tower of God was strong.
Yeah.
Max wanted the power. Tower wanted the disciple, so they switched account. We were all in the same clan.
Yeah.
So it was all cool. And then randomly one day I woke up and I saw Tower of God. He was pissed off and he told me that he was the original Tower and that Max changed the password to his account and then sold all of Tower's stuff. Now Tower was just left with nothing. Although it could have been worse. He could have just kept Tower's account in general, so I guess he wasn't a complete asshole about it.
But the thing is, Tower probably reset his account. That's probably how he found out. Right?
Yeah.
Because like the email stuff, right? Or I don't know how that works.
I think. I don't know. I didn't ask. I was little, so the only thing I knew is Max wasn't a friend no more.
Yeah.
Max wasn't a homie.
Bro, fuck Max, bro. We all hate Max out here, bro.
We all hate Max.
Oh my god. Wait, look at the YouTube chat. I accidentally made my first clan leader. Delete factory reset his whole phone and delete his only pictures and memories of his kid. What the fuck?
That's horrible.
Why? How do you accidentally do that?
That's what I was about to ask. How do you accidentally do that?
Hold on. Wait. While he reads that, I'm gonna get some water because I'm slurring my speech right now.
All right. Oh, damn. I'll get some water too. I'll be right back.
Oh, Sharp hasn't responded yet, right? Yo, water is fucking good as hell, man. No lie. Okay. I was like 11. So on iPhone, you hold the home and volume button or something to do a hard reset. But he had Android, and I didn't realize how different they were. Could you reset? He was complaining about his Wi-Fi slow. I had that happen before, so I figured that would be the fix. Okay. How does this relate to... Is there a factory reset on Android like that, or... Wait, Joe, are you still there?
I'm back. I want to go get.
Okay.
I want to go get water.
Okay. All right. That's good. Water is fucking good, man. Holy shit.
It's the best.
Dude.
I think that's my Discord about me. I just have it as water is nice.
Actually?
Yeah.
That's so. Oh yeah. I used to say before a DBO addicted guy, right?
Yeah, a gorgeous DBO addicted guy.
Yes. Dude, that shit was my favorite because I didn't know you played the game like that.
Oh yeah.
Wait, who would you mainly buy stuff off of?
You people.
Mm.
Because he was the only person I bought from, so I knew he, like, from personal experience, he wasn't a scammer. So he was the only one I did it. I don't anymore, just because, oh my god, these roosters are going insane. I hope you can't hear that.
I do not hear any of it, but that sounds
Good.
funny.
Good. But I stopped buying from him because I know it inconvenienced him, because he only wanted to do PayPal, but I only have Cash App, and he would.
Oh,
The poor guy, he would go so far out of his way to use Cash App for me, and like every time I'd buy from him, he begged me to do PayPal. So I just quit. I left him alone.
Yeah. Bro, I love how there's a language barrier, but like sometimes when Vietnamese people like speak English or type English, bro, I can't help but just say like "aw," like, because it's so cute. It's like me have PayPal, like, bro. It's like so. It's like adorable in a way.
It's just innocent.
Yeah. But yeah, he is a good seller, bro. He would like spam a lot of people in the beginning, but he stopped doing that, which is good.
Yeah, that's the only reason why I found out about him.
Yeah.
I thought he was a scammer trying to get me, because he wouldn't leave me alone.
Yeah, no, bro. Oh my god, it's funny you say that, because there used to be like relentless buyers in the game. I remember there's this one guy that used to play called Lord Bola, and he used to sell gems, and he was also a YouTuber, and it got to a point where he had to tell people he died in real life for people to stop. Yeah, for people to stop begging him to sell them gems.
That's awful.
Bro, it like the guy, this was when Yard Rat first came out, so like you could just teleport relentlessly to someone and they couldn't do anything about it. So he would teleport, he would wear Bacteria, he would wear Zenbato, just so it would disrupt his training. Just so like he could just talk with him and ask for gems and beg for gems. Like they had to, like his friends had to tell him that he died. And obviously, like, a lot of it was an exaggeration as well, but like, can you put up some level 10? What's level 10? But yeah, people have to say like he died.
No idea.
Which was fucking funny as hell. Yeah, oh my god. Wait, were you there when Yard Rat came out?
Probably not when it like first came out, but I do remember when I came back to the game, it was there, and a lot of people were trying to get it, but I'm not sure if it was new. But I've never used it. I've never got to use it.
The coolest part about Yard Rat when it first came out was you could teleport to areas that nobody else could. Like areas that were only designated for like single players only. Like other people could teleport. So you could teleport to
like Karen Forest.
Yeah, you could. Yeah. I was blanking on the name, but you could literally teleport to there. Oh, somebody's asking me to put up level 10 beans in the store. So what I usually do is like
I wanna upgrade my bean tree so bad. I have enough gold, but I
you don't have the
also
time.
I'm trying to train my disciple,
Yeah.
and I don't want to wait 55 days.
Do you have
So
beans
there's
on
7.
do you have beans on your other account?
Yeah, but they're only like level 5 or something.
What I recommend you do, upgrade those beans, and then when those beans are good enough, you just abuse the request bean glitch.
All right. Yeah.
Okay, yeah, do that. But yeah, let's see. Oh, so one of the things that I do is like, if somebody wakes me up, then they get half off beans, but I'm already awake, so you get full price beans. But yeah, I'll be putting some level 10 beans right now. Oh, Sharp sent sent the whole story. So he was 11 on iPhone. You could hold the volume button and the home button to do a hard reset, and he had Android. So he Googled it, and he Googled how to do a hard reset on Android, and it factory reset his phone.
Oh.
So yeah, that is wild.
That's unfortunate.
That very, very unfortunate. But yeah, I'm putting
It
some
happens
beans up
though.
right now. It happens to the best of us, man.
Yeah.
But like, bro, you're his kids too, you know? I'd be fucking crying. My only connection with my children just gone. Just because like I listened to somebody on DBO. He confirmed the reset.
On DBO too. That's
yeah. That's the funny part. Like, what's up?
I hate trying to get my friends and other people into DBO too, because the name just sounds so derpy and so like knocked off. Like I'm like, hey, you should play this game.
Oh,
What's
Dragon
it called?
Boy Online. Yeah.
DBO. Well, what's it stand for? Dragon Boy Online.
Yeah.
And I swear to God, every time I've said it, the immediate reply is boy.
Yeah.
Dragon Boy.
Yup. Yeah. I just straight up just call it Ngoc wrong, just because it sounds it sounds less weird. It really does.
It sounds more appealing.
It not even that. It doesn't sound like it doesn't have the fucking boy in the name, bro.
Boy, it doesn't sound cringy.
Yes, exactly. Hello, Cac Pro. Did you just call me Cac? Oh, what's your experience with impersonators?
I've met a few people pretending to be other people, but I not big people, like not YouTubers or anything. But I've had old clan members leave clans and make accounts as the clan leaders and try to convince you to leave the clan and join them, saying something like, "Oh, I lost that account. This is me. This is my new clan. Come join me."
Really?
And then it would, yeah.
That is wild.
I've seen people, they got creative. I fell for it once, but
wait,
obviously,
did they make you pay anything?
No, they didn't. They didn't make they didn't get anything out of it.
Okay.
Other than just screwing up the clan, like they were just like malicious. Like there was no no gain to it other than the fact that they can laugh.
That's so fucking.
Because I mean,
wild.
like it's screwed up, but at the same time, if you successfully do it, I'm not gonna lie. If I did it, I'd probably laugh too.
Yeah.
Like, haha, I broke your clan.
It's like no harm,
I'm
no
the bad
foul.
guy.
Like you still went back to it, right? It's not like you were just kicked out immediately.
Yeah. The only thing is you couldn't do RR for like the next 2 days.
Yep. Yeah, those limits were always fucking ass.
Yeah.
Oh, dude. All right. So we've seen the transition from Ngoc Wrong being like a community game to like how it is now, where it's like it's pretty much independent unless you want people to join up, right?
Yeah.
Where do you think I don't know if I'm gonna word this correctly, but where do you think that disconnect started in terms of like people just not relying
I
on
think
clans or anything like that?
I I think when I wasn't there
Yeah,
personally for it, but I came back one day after years of being gone,
yeah,
and like server world, like our server,
yeah,
it was filled with Vietnamese people,
yeah.
so you couldn't find anyone who spoke English.
Okay.
So if you weren't Vietnamese, um, it it might not have been Vietnamese. It could have been another language, but regardless, if you weren't English, you weren't getting in a clan where you can
Yeah.
understand people. So it already made this distance from what the server was intended for. And
Mm.
then after that, like you'd go to YouTube, you'd try to find something, and the comments would be like, "It's just full of Viet players now. You can't do anything,
Yeah.
can't talk to people." And then after that, all of the like original server world players, they would just have to go independent because they didn't have people to do it with. And it's a lot better now, a lot
Mm-hmm.
better.
Yeah.
Um, but especially now, it's more live than it's been in a very long time.
Yeah. And
But
honestly, man, like
I think
I think
that's
yeah,
where it started.
I think the Discord really helps with that because like all the Facebook groups, it would always be so disconnected.
Yeah, like that's why I thought it was a really good idea when
Yeah.
that one random clan leader I had made us all get kicked. It was such a great way to stay connected with your clan without the means of actually being on
Yeah.
DBO. Because not only did it build like a stronger bond, um, but it also like, hey, servers down for maintenance. Oh, hey guys, let's back up. Let's get on. Let's play
Yeah.
DBO. You know.
Yeah. 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 Very true. Very true. You only have 10 mil. Oh shit. Matt, bro, I can sell you some like level 7 beans for that much, but let's see. Um do you think something like that could come back? Like when's the last time you've actually used the clan chat feature in the game?
Uh, not not recently, and when I do use it, I'm
Yeah.
talking to Rakonzo, and that's occasional. That's occasional because we're not really on that much on the same
Yeah.
time. That and recently when I do play DBO, I have auto training my disciple as I'm
Yep.
doing something else. But yeah, I don't use it much, and I'm pretty sure everyone else in the clan is an alt for Rakonzo too, because I haven't talked to anybody else in the clan.
No, that's
But
probably it.
I don't.
It's probably that is
But
funny as fuck.
I haven't used the
Yeah.
clan thing, like the clan chat, in a while. Even before I was in Rakonzo's clan, I'd
Yeah.
join a clan and then no one was active. I couldn't talk to anyone. It was
Yeah.
useless.
Yeah, and that's the
Like
experience with a lot of fucking clans nowadays.
like have you ever did you play Clash of Clans back in the day?
Yes, I love Clash of Clans.
Um, remember how there was a global chat, and
Yup.
then all of a sudden they just got rid of it, and then it made the game significantly like less enjoyable because you couldn't just find a clan anymore. You had to have friends.
I
If
think,
you didn't have friends, you weren't playing the game.
don't quote me on this, but I think they removed it for political reasons. Cause like a lot of people would say like some,
Really?
yeah, it's when like a lot of politics and game shit would like intermingle, and people would say like their political views, and I don't know, like shit happened because of it.
Which is so stupid to me.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like you shouldn't mix that stuff. It's a game. You should be able to just relax and get away from
Yeah.
the stuff that's going on.
My
And,
favorite part
like-
was when people would put their stock picks on there. Oh my god. Like I actually did some fucking really shitty investments because I saw them on fucking Clash of Clans chat.
I remember getting into some heated arguments on there just
Yeah.
because I was a little kid and thought it was funny.
Oh, like what?
Just random stuff like, oh, like join my clan, I'll give you free co. Join the
Free
clan.
co. Oh my god. And then everyone would be co, so it was like worthless as
Yep.
fuck.
Yep. I like I like kicking people out of the clan for no reason. I was a bad leader. I didn't do
Yeah.
anything. I just liked the power of being able to control their game. Just like, I don't really like the way your name looks. I'm gonna kick you from the clan. It's like, bro, I'm your only member. Like,
Yeah.
calm down.
Man, CJE sounds like a familiar name. Yeah, he posted like one YouTube video the entire. Oh, There was a question there that I just forgot about. Sorry.
All right. Oh.
So what other? Oh, you know what? What? I don't know. What brings you to DBO? It's a dumb question. For some reason, like every question I have just like fully went out the window.
I'm not really sure. I've had a lot of my friends ask me that too. It's like, bro, why are you playing that shitty game, and why have you been playing it that long? And I never really have an answer. I just like it.
Dude. Oh my god.
It obviously it's not the best game in the world. It definitely has its faults, but I don't know. It makes me. I don't want to sound weird, but it makes me happy when I play it. Yeah. It also I associate it with, because I started playing a long time ago, and it was like a pretty comfortable stage of my life when I started playing it. So I kind of associate it with that nostalgia too.
Okay.
So it's kind of hard to just drop the game.
I feel that. Huh.
But specifically, I'm not sure. I do have this this faint memory of like a core like moment in which like I really enjoyed playing. The when the Sane armor, it's like the red shirt and the blue pants.
Yeah.
I absolutely loved that design, and when I got it, my clan flag was the little red scarf thing.
Yeah.
And I thought it matched so perfectly. Yeah, it matched so perfectly. And every time I see it, I'm still just, it's perfect.
Yeah, dude.
It sucks that it's not a strong armor, but it was good. I liked it, and when I see it, I still get that hint of nostalgia from the first time I got it.
Dude, yeah, you touch on a really good point where it's like there's so much like hidden gems that this game has that's like it's hard to see nowadays, because like with a lot of the things with like events and disguises and shit like that, there's only like a few disguises that people wear, and it detracts from a lot of like the cool disguises a lot of people have. It's like there's pretty much only two disguises that people wear: Bulma and I forgot the princess disguise. It's like there's so many fucking cool avatars, there's so many cool cosmetic disguises that nobody will ever wear because it's just not optimal. What's up?
My favorite one is still the base Broly.
Even
though my main is an Earth, so I can't get it. It's just that was the first thing I bought that costed like a good amount of gems.
Yeah. Is your disciple a Saiyan?
It's Boo, and it does say Super Saiyan. It does say it's a Saiyan, but it wears Earth armor though.
Oh, okay. Can it wear Saiyan armor?
I'm not sure. I can try, but you can't. It can wear skins, but it doesn't change its appearance. It's still Boo.
You have to type in the word transform.
Really?
Yeah, you have to type in the word transform. Like literally TRANFORM, and it'll turn into
Holy shit, that's cool. I didn't know.
Wait, is it doing it right now? Because actually, where are you in game? Are you in game right now?
I just I'm getting back on it.
All right, because I actually want to. I've never seen it, so I don't want to like tell you it and then like it doesn't happen. Then we both look dumb. But like that's what I've seen happen. I've had a Boo. Bro, Boo has escaped me multiple times during my life. Like the first time I had a Boo disciple, I made a video on it, and this was when it was very like new. And somebody hacked my account and then took it away from me. So like that was my first time having a Boo egg. And then the second time I got a Boo egg. I remember making a video about it, making a whole like big like, oh my god, I got it. This was like a year ago, and then rollback happened, and then I could never get it. You know, it's like so like time and time again, I've gotten Boo, but I lose it right after.
I got really lucky. When y'all told me how to get Boo.
Yeah.
I got it my first try.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And then I had to wait 90 days.
Mm-hmm. But honestly, worth the wait.
It was worth it.
Because I think you might be able to. Hopefully, you don't have to reset it, but you might be able to get like the new skills. With
the new disciple.
Yeah, the new skills are going to be disciple based, so only disciples are going to be able to access the new skills.
That's cool, but so, I really hope I don't have to reset because I'm probably not gonna reset.
Yeah, no. Because the thing is, the new disciples are going to be either Kid Jiren, Kid Oob, or I don't know what the third one is. Oh, Kid Beerus.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
But you want to watch me try to transform Boo?
Yes, where are you? I'm in the VIP shop.
Alright, I'll go there.
Oh, by the way, I also want to show you something. Because if you have a Saiyan son... Okay, alright, do transform. I'm going to take off Bulma as well, because I flippin' hate that mask.
You don't like the Bulma mask?
Bro, I love what stats it gives you, but oh my god, I hate saying those words. You know what I'm talking about, right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Yep.
Like.
Yep. I remember
so
my
annoying.
first time seeing that. I thought someone was saying that to me, and I was like, "Huh? What?" Like, bro, I'm 9.
Oh my god. I didn't even, yeah, I forgot all about.
I'm gonna try it now.
All right.
Holy shit, it works.
Oh, nice. All right, so what I want you to do, if you want to get Broly again, go to Oolong. Go click exclusive.
All right. Yeah.
Do you see the different avatars? Do you see the Broly avatar now?
No, it's the Earth ones.
Ah, dang, that sucks.
Do you
like,
do you think because my disciple's technically a Saiyan, if I buy the equivalent to what Broly's was, it would change to a Saiyan on him?
Or do you think
the game's not that detailed?
Because no. Because if you look at my screen, every Saturday, you can buy disciple exclusive items. So like I have access to I have access to buying Broly right now, even though I'm a Namekian. So if you look at my screen, like I'm literally go home. Like do you see my screen right now? Like I can buy Goku. I can buy Super Saiyan if I fucking wanted to. But the thing is, I won't be able to use it. My disciple would be able to use it only.
Maybe if I get on my computer later.
No, it's not a computer thing.
You don't think so?
No.
Dang, that sucks. But I didn't know that you can transform. Boo. That's really cool.
Yeah. Has to do with Kid Race. Yeah, his disciple race is his disciple race is a Saiyan.
Yeah, it says when I go to the disciple, it
Mhm.
says Super Saiyan level 3.
Which you still are in the winning for that, because your disciple gets better crits. So like different races have different like abilities. This is something I still need to test, but when a Saiyan does a crit, it's not double the damage. It's like 2.5 times the damage. Like it's a stronger crit blast. I'll be back in 30.
Oh, that's
bro,
good.
in 30 minutes, I'm gonna be out. I'm gonna be out cold. I'm gonna be fucking dead. Like I drank 2 coffees to stay up for this. But I mean, what does your day-to-day look for DBO now?
What do you mean by look?
Like
what I look for?
no, like
in
what
it?
do you usually do in a day of DBO?
Really, I just train my disciple
Yeah.
because I'm trying to, like I said, I'm trying to get him strong enough to where I could just go kill Cell without having to ask someone to help me.
Oh,
But
dude,
if I'm
by the
not
way,
training,
do you want to fight Cell now,
Yeah.
potentially?
yeah, we can try it.
Hell yeah, let's go. Or honestly, we can hunt Goku. Bro, I was streaming today, and like nobody wanted to fucking hear me talk. Nobody wanted to hear me program. The only thing people said was just hunt Goku Black. Like no other words. Sharp was there, man. He's the fucking. He was the catalyst to that shit. There he is. Hunt Goku Black, bro. I was like, bro, no. Surely there's more to my life than being a vessel for Black Goku.
Where do we go?
For Black Goku?
Do you want to do Goku or Cell?
Oh, it's literally just the end of. It's just the end. You just go to the future. You just go to the end of future. Did that end?
For Goku?
For Black Goku. No, for Cell. God damn it.
No?
Yeah.
Are we doing Cell?
Yeah. He's probably taken right now.
Doesn't he have a?
If you're gonna.
Doesn't he have a time limit on when he spawns?
Yeah, it's like a 30-minute limit or 30-minute cooldown. Then somebody comes in and just kills him. But what you're doing is really good, because there's gonna be a time where there are times in the day for people with just Cell Quest to fight him. So you can actually just solo him at times.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm gonna, I'll tell you this right now, just because I don't think T-Mobile would be patching it anytime soon. But I just recently trained my accounts to be able to like fight Cell. So what I'm gonna be doing is having one account kill perfect Cell, one account kill like semi-perfect Cell, and then one account killing perfect Cell. And the thing is, none of these accounts are gonna progress in the quest, so I can farm the drops while farming the fact that like I don't need to. Yeah, you get it. That's gonna be like one of the things I do late game, to farm like a fuck ton of like Dragon Balls, and it's gonna be gas. Cannot wait.
That's another thing. The Dragon Balls, they sell so expensive, like the lower number that is, and I still don't understand why, because they're useless. You know, I don't think it's worth it.
So the biggest thing with Dragon Balls is not the wishes, it's being able to slot them or socket them. 3 stars?
You can slot. Wait, what?
Wait, what?
You can slot with the balls?
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
What?
So 3 stars are comparable to damage. if you put a 3-star ball into a crystal into an empty slot, it becomes a damage slot.
Oh, I didn't know that. I just got into I just started to learn how to slot myself because
Yeah. And yeah, you're perfectly fine on that, bro.
yeah, I knew about it. It's just I never got around to figuring out how to do it myself. So I was like either buying it from someone. But I didn't know you can use Dragon Balls. That's cool.
Yeah, I put a little reference in the, if you look in the, I think it's in the guides channel in the Discord. Definitely check that out, because I'm getting really tired. But 333. Oh,
Bro, I remember when I thought I found a glitch that only I knew about,
yeah,
and I felt so powerful with it.
yeah.
It was you remember when offline training seemed a lot more valuable than it actually is?
Okay.
Like it's good, it's still
Yeah.
good, but like if you're not constantly training, your power, like the more
Yeah.
you get offline, goes down.
Yeah.
I found out by accident that obviously everyone knows now, if you just stay at the place where it teleports you, you don't waste a gym. I didn't know that
Oh,
other people
goodness.
knew that, and I felt so powerful.
Oh, wait, did you gatekeeper or you try to like, everyone, I know what you can do. You can. Were you like that?
I I tried to brag about it. I was like, I know a glitch in the game.
Yeah.
What is it? I'm not telling you. Like, what are you talking about? What do you take me for? These are my secrets. And then I found out that everyone knew about that.
Yeah.
Well,
Dude. Bro, I mean, and I love that shit, because like, there is so much to this game that like people don't know about, and like a lot of shit isn't documented. Like a fuck ton of the game isn't documented. It only started getting documented when YouTubers started joining the scene.
bro, I was just thinking about how people need to get together. That we need a DBO wiki,
Bro.
because
Yeah.
I can't tell you how many times I've tried to look something specifically up on DBO and nothing pops up because of like how small of a game it is.
Yeah.
We need the power, the pillars of
Yeah.
DBO to make a wiki.
I was thinking about doing that myself, but the issue is, like, the wikis have a fuck ton of ads, which I don't mind if you can monetize your page, but like, they will run a fuckload of ads on your page, but they won't give you a dime of it, you know? So like,
Yeah, which sucks.
which sucks, yeah. So it's like I might as well would rather just either A, make my own website, or make my own way to make a FAQ, or like frequently asked questions. And that's what, if you've ever seen Dr. Giro in the Discord server, yo, that's so beautiful. Yeah. If you've ever seen Dr. Giro in the Discord server, that's my answer to that. So I'm gonna be making him like the frequently asked questions bot.
Oh, that's good. That's a good idea. Yeah. I remember when I first started playing, I wanted so badly to watch people on YouTube play it as well.
Yeah.
But I didn't want. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question. When you look up DBO on YouTube, what's the primarily stuff that you see involving DBO content?
Like if I search up Ngoc wrong or Dragon Boy Online?
Like anyone, let's say like it doesn't accidentally direct you to a different game. Like when you look up this game specifically, what kind of content do you see for this game?
Can I look it up right now?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna Google. So Dragon Boy Online, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Dragon Boy Online. Oh. Yeah, I see it. Wait, are we talking about the same thing?
Uh, I'm pretty sure it's you are you looking at
Like it's the top search result,
like
right?
hold on, let me Google it real quick just to make sure. You just typed in Dragon Boy Online?
Yeah. I don't know if that's like the issue. Oh, the one thing I see is there's a video from like almost 8 years ago.
How to download?
Yeah,
Yep.
like there's a lot of outdated videos. Should just use your guide section on Discord channel for a wiki if you didn't want to make your own page for it. Um,
But
wait,
um
Rekanzo, wait, actually, could you talk more about that? Guide section on your Discord channel for a wiki. Like, pushing that as a wiki, or making a wiki altogether, or calling that the wiki. I don't. But what were you saying? Show.
so like, and then if you go to YouTube and look up Ngoc online,
Yeah.
and then like if you scroll through, especially nowadays, if you scroll through the content of this game, a lot of it is like random places of the game,
Okay.
just talking about something random or like a new feature added.
Yeah.
And then if you look back to where you would see very little of the like let's plays like actually progressing through the story and like through the game itself with the audience, you would see it, but they would all slowly die out because it's a really hard game
Mm-hmm.
to do that because a lot of it is grinding.
Yup.
And I remember when I was little, what I wanted was to watch someone put together a playthrough from start to finish
Mm.
with DBO and actually stick through it. I feel like it's possible. It's just you can't do like a traditional hey what's up guys
Yeah.
and then just like play the game because a lot of that is just gonna be
Off-screen
you
mining,
trying to figure out
baby.
what to say while your character is training.
Yeah. Because a lot of it is pretty just monotonous.
Yep.
By the
So my solution to that was I thought about what if you were like what if someone was to do that, like they'd start recording, start a new account,
yeah.
and instead of talking as they play, they just record themselves playing, and then when they're done recording, they edit it and then they narrate over it. That way when they're done talking, they can cut to a different part they need to narrate. Like I trained here for a few hours, got up to this power level that makes me a little bit closer to this goal. I could do this and this.
The funniest thing is,
Like you know,
yeah. You described
yeah.
my channel in 2016. I would post 3 to 5 videos a day when I was 16 doing YouTube for this game.
Really?
Yeah, bro, dude, I was relentless in my posting. I probably had I had 3,000 subscribers, but I probably had 5,000 DBO videos.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, also, search. By the way, just tell me to shut up when I have to. Bro, you are fine, bro. What the fuck? If anything, I love the engagement. It makes for more like if there's anything like that, I'm like sometimes I'll just like blank off, probably because I'm like super fucking tired, and I'll just look at like something that you write that's like, oh, that just triggers more ideas, you know?
Yeah.
Well, what race are you?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm an Earth.
You wanna do a PvP?
Yeah, if you want to lose. I am certified the best player at this game.
I think I want to. Let's go to a supermarket.
All right.
There's just one rule set I want to use, where it's like you can only use 3 skills, and I want to test it out here.
All right. How strong are you? Are you a Tayo?
61 billion.
Oh, oh.
Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay.
You only got a good 40 billion ahead of me.
Oh, snap.
But that's nothing, man. That's nothing. Check
Don't worry.
this out.
Don't worry, you're probably still gonna win. Dude, Earths? Then I can yap on stream instead of Discord. Hell yeah, bro. I think, yeah, what's up?
What were you saying? You
No,
can
I was
finish.
just talking with Sharp because, Dustin suggested like a free-for-all stream where it's like all of us in like one call. And like, yeah, that'd be super fucking dope.
I do have a. No, I was not ready. I wasn't ready.
Okay, yeah, go ahead.
I do have a pretty good slot going on. Pretty
yeah.
good reflect gear going on there. I got 40% reflect in total.
Oh, nice. Wait, right now?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, let's see it. Oh, is that with the Red Wings?
It is.
Hell yeah.
Because the Red Wings give 5%.
Yeah.
And then I have slots on my other. All right, you ready?
Oh, yes. It's ready when it goes like, ah. Oh shit. No. All right. Oh shit. Hey, we said 3 skills.
Oh, I did use a blast. My bad.
No, you're fine. Wait, we have to say which skills we want to use. Because I also didn't say what skills. I'm gonna use Masenko. I'm gonna use Mafuba. And then Shield.
All right. I'll use Punch,
Punch.
Flare,
Punch,
and
Flare.
What'd you say?
You said Punch, Flare, and
probably the Shield's charging right now, so I'll use Hypno.
Oh, all right.
If that's all right.
Bro, dude, use whatever, man. Like, even if you kill me, like, it's not like. Oh shit! That fucking killed. Like, I have Mafuba, so like I have an answer to Hypno now. So like even if you register that, like, it doesn't. Like, I actually have an answer to it, you know. So bro, use any skill you want.
I've never been thrown into a Mafuba. This is an honor.
Really?
What is that? It drains my health while I'm in it, right?
Yes.
Does it nerf my attack too?
I don't know. I don't think so. Also, this is helping me get a lot of Mafuba in. Because the issue with Mafuba is you have to... It's twofold. You have to get 1,000 scrolls to level it up, but you have to use it 1,000 times to level it up as well. That shit's fucking annoying.
Do you have to hit something with it?
Nope. Look, Sharp is literally, like, you see Sharper here. He doesn't have it.
Yeah, Sharp. Yeah, he's been. Yeah.
He's going to the next He's going to the next level, and he's like, he's fighting Ghost right now, to put it plainly.
You can also change the appearance of the move, right?
You can. You have to pay for it. So level 8, it's a different version. So the Super Kamehameha is like the golden Kamehameha, where it's like the dragon. Let's give it like 10 more minutes, because I'm like dozing off right now.
All right. You want to try to go again? I put on a different disguise.
All right, I'll just to obsolete you, I'm going to put on Jiro.
Oh, that means I can't hit you with key, right?
Correct. So you
Okay.
you can obviously like counter. So what my goal is trying to make like a rule set that's like fair for every race, and I think that's achievable because like way back when PvP was actually very fair, in my opinion. Where it's like,
Man,
yeah,
I remember there being a whole race war, and everyone hated Earth because of
yes,
the flare.
yep, everyone hated Earths because of flare, but now
I
everyone
had a
hates Earths
I had a
because
clan
of
leader
good
who
kill.
refused to have Earths in its clan.
Bro.
It was a racing DBO player. He did not like Earths.
Oh, well,
All right,
I'm
I'll use
gonna
punch, flare, and shield.
Alright, I'm gonna use Masenko, Mafuba, and Chocolate.
All right, you ready?
Yes. Oh shit. Oh shit. You actually. Oh, I'm gonna die. 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 No. Oh, yo. Nice.
Nice. Good game.
Hell yeah, bro.
That's fun. I don't PvP often. I don't think I've ever PvP'd with this account.
Nice. I'm gonna be. So, what also Dr. Jero is gonna be doing is like logging everyone's like PvP, like ranked fights and shit like that. I want to make like an actual like ELO for the game.
That's cool. That's
Like,
really cool.
with like a ranked rule set, like it would actually bring value to PvP. It's like,
Yep.
if we have that rule set where it's like fair, I'm trying to make like the most fair thing. So I think the best way to do it is like a 3 skill limit, where you can only use 3 skills. And then, oh shit. Or if you only use, oh no. Will I die? Will I die? Will I die? Will I die? Oh.
Oh, nice save.
I know, right? Wow.
Nice. Oh shit, I have a training suit on.
Oh, you know what? I think I also have the training suit on.
Awesome, let's take them off.
Let's go, baby. Oh, I'm scared
Should you
now.
slot your training suit? I put convert HP.
Yeah,
one
that's
slot
the
on
best
it.
one. That's the best one to do. Either convert to
Okay,
HP or HP itself. Don't put damage in there. If you put damage on there, like you will be a laughing stock of this game. Like, because oh man, sand becomes purple.
You ready?
Yes. Oh shit, that was fast.
I think my game just broke.
Oh, what happened?
It's not. Yep, it disconnected me. Shit.
Yeah, it couldn't handle the PvP goodness.
You took off the training suit and it was too much for me.
For real. Oh man. Man. Any closing, like anything closing to say? This was a great fucking episode, by the way. Oh my god, you see that? Do you see that? Did you see that?
The
blast.
The move?
Yeah, the blast.
Yeah. Yeah.
That show's cool as fuck. Oh, yeah. Yeah?
I think a good way to close it is to talk about, like, because we talked about a lot in general, or like in specific about DBO, and I think it from both of us to talk about, like, almost as if we were rating the game, and
Sure.
a final thoughts and feelings about it.
Fuck yeah, bro. Fuck yes.
I'd say from talking about it in a non-biased point of view, I'll give it a few different ratings. Game wise, like physically, I'd probably give the game about a 3-star.
Okay. 3 out of
And
what?
that's mainly 3 out of 5. 3 out of
Okay.
5. And that's because someone's pulling up to my house.
Oh.
Hold on,
Hey,
give me
right on cue.
right on cue.
They can join the podcast, honestly.
Random up behind me.
Oh, Cell finally fucking spawned.
All right, they're gone. They're gone. Okay, I'll continue. The reason why I give it a 3-star is because there is a lot of issues with DBO, like with the game mechanics themselves. And if you look at it in a non-biased point of view, it's some of the stuff is very serious problems, like with the old download problem.
Yeah.
That was a very serious problem that did not get resolved quick enough.
Bro, it took them years. It took them actual years to get that solved. And it didn't even take that. It took me literally telling them, like, screenshotting them every single time somebody left the game because it was frustrating. Like, that's what it took for them to, like, actually give a shit. Because I had to fucking tell them every single time, man. It was annoying.
Yep. And it should not take that long, but it did. And there's other problems in the game too.
Yeah.
That the game's playable. It's definitely playable. But like if you're not an old player who like has more than like gaming value in it, like if you have memories and stuff and you already like the game, I do feel like some of the stuff is gonna make people look at it and say what the hell, and just leave the game. So gaming experience wise, I'd rate it a 3-star. But overall, like if I add my bias into it, I would give it a 5-star rating. But that's just because over the years of playing it, I've gotten so many memories. I've laughed, I've gotten excited, I've gotten angry.
Yeah.
Like I said, I pulled the first all-nighter playing this game.
Yeah.
Right, and that, I'll never forget that. That was my first time staying up all night. And I was little, so that was an accomplishment. That was something I tried my whole life up until that point, and then I did it by accident playing DBO, you know? Like, during the golden age of DBO, that was the best time, in my opinion, you can play, because you had fun, you met cool people. Like, some of the coolest people I've ever met, I'll never talk to again, because I have no way to.
Yeah.
But I still remember they were cool and fun people to play with. So I've had a great time playing DBO, looking past all the flaws.
Yeah. So that brings like, oh man, because it brings up a really good topic. Like this game's biggest crux is nostalgia, and it's like, how do we as a community try and create that branch between like new players and bridging that gap between like getting new players to play and getting like and still having that nostalgic feel. And it's like that's the issue that T-Mobile is in right now.
Yeah, and that's the thing about it. To keep the nostalgia, obviously adding new stuff isn't gonna bring any nostalgia because it's new. But at the same time, I feel like it'd be hard to do that and keep it, I don't want to say balanced, but DBO, it's gone through so many changes over the years. I feel like it'd be hard to just convert back to how it was. Because not only would it depend on actually changing the game, it would also, like, the players coming to play it would matter so much too.
Yeah, very true.
Like,
extremely true.
Like, how on iOS, have you ever played it on iOS? How like it's a really like a shitty version of the game. Like it just looks bad. Like, they're not even Dragon Ball characters. They're like knockoffs, and it looks so bad, and it made me not want to play it. Every time I logged on iOS, it took every cell in my body to keep playing because like that was part of it. The way they looked was the nostalgia. That was part of
There's
what
a charm
drew me
that
into the game.
has.
Yeah. Like, because there wasn't a lot of Dragon, because I was like I said, I was young. I was just getting into Dragon Ball, and there wasn't a lot of Dragon Ball games you could really play online like that with people. So for someone who was into Dragon Ball and getting into online games, it was perfect, you know? So you can never really fully recreate what it was, because I do feel like there's just too many factors that they would have to change that they're just not able to. You know?
And yeah, it's all about like them trying to find a balance and them thinking about like a good way to do it, but like it not going well, it not being received well.
Yeah.
Because one of the things they
said,
yeah,
I don't mean to cut you off, but like you said in one of your videos about the events, at the end of the day, they are running a business.
Yeah.
So to do something like that, they're rolling dice, and I can understand being scared to make a big change, because you know they're, at the end of the day, it is a business, and what they want is money.
Right.
So they make a bad change, they lose money.
The thing is, like, the only reliable way to see what works and what doesn't is looking at the cash flow and like where's the money coming from.
Yep.
Oh shit, dude! Somebody sent me $20, dude. Thank you. Holy shit.
Oh, that's awesome.
What the fuck? Somebody messaged me. Hey, you have alts to join my clan, or can I join yours to do daily clan stuff? Bruh, I'm trying to. I don't play like that. Let's see. Yo, bro. I don't.
We definitely need more people to play the game. That way there is a wider selection of people. Like, if there's a lot of people who need clans, they can get together and do clans together. That way they're both doing it, rather than looking for someone who's already in a clan and already past that point, you know? But once again, it's hard because at the moment, like, we're doing good. Like, player wise,
we're
doing better.
We are a steady base right now.
Yep. But we're not quite at that point to where anyone can just join like your Discord and say, yo, I need a clan, who's on this clan, let's do it. And then, like, in a tap of a finger, it can just be done, you know? Because it's hard on both ways, because one person needs the clan to progress through the story, but then another person, you know, they're in a full clan and they can't afford to leave that clan, you know?
Yeah.
So the more people that we can bring into the game, the better it would be for the new players and also the players that are already in it. But what about you? What's your what would you rate DBO from a biased and non-biased standpoint?
Biased standpoint? I honestly, if I were to rate it on bias, I'd probably rate it like 1 out of 5. And if I were to rate it on non-bias, I'd say I'd probably also give it a 3 out of 5, with that 2 out of 5 just being more so sad that like the people that own this game don't want to realize its full potential. That's
it's like they don't care about it enough as they should, you know?
It's definitely that, and then mixed with mixed with they don't know how to like sell this game. It's
Hey,
like if you,
I
yeah,
don't mean to cut you off, but
yeah,
who owned it before T-Mobile? Because I know they bought it out, right?
there's a
They
game
didn't
called,
always.
yeah,
I could just be crazy, but they didn't always run it, right?
it was a game called Blue. Like their logo's still on there. It's called Blue Dragon.
The Blue
Um,
Dragon.
I personally think T-Mobile owned the game from an early age. I could be wrong though, because I've always seen the T-Mobile like, like the copyright T-Mobile. I've seen
Yeah,
that for a long time at the bottom of the pages for a lot of the games, and that's why I think T-Mobile owned it for longer than we think. Um, but like,
their name just didn't pop
yeah,
up.
yeah,
Like,
they started being
yeah,
more like out there with it. I think starting from 2016. But it's like once they officially started showing like T-Mobile logo and stuff like that, that was after 2016, and I think that's when like shit started happening. But
yeah.
prior to that, like the developers had to do more to earn your dollar. At least that's how I see it. Because like gems, $5 for gems got you 150. So nobody wanted to buy a disguise that was like dog shit, you know?
Bro, what was that disguise that came out that was ridiculous, like ridiculously? It was like I think it equaled to like $1,000. I think it was Sailor Moon,
Mm-hmm.
the one that was ridiculous.
And it wasn't even anything like worth it. It was just like sell, I think. Like, yeah, that disconnect is something of its own, bro. But yeah, I'm like dozing off, bro. I think that was dude, this has been a really fucking good episode, man. Oh, you should
Yeah,
create
I had a
a,
great time.
yeah, bro. Fuck yeah, we definitely need to run it back.
Oh
Um,
yeah.
I don't know what the longevity of the DBO podcast is, but like, I love to see it go all the way through, you know.
Mm-hmm.
Um, let's see, just rip all the server data and account progress and put it in your private server then I'd play. You should create a game like DBO for English server. Blue Dragon. Yes. Yes. That would be like, that would be optimal, you know? Just like ripping the server data and just putting it into a different server.
Yeah.
Oh man.
And you know, like you know what everyone like what vibe and like what they were
Yeah.
saying about the private server, but they don't even care enough to like file a lawsuit or like try to get it shut down or
Mhm.
anything. I feel like that's like I I feel like that's exactly what they want you to think.
Because yeah, the biggest
Because
issue is like
they're really big
they
on
literally
they
steal the
really
game
want money.
textures as well.
Yeah. Yeah, they want money, so I feel like I feel like they're baiting it. Like they have it on a hook and they're baiting it. They want you to rip off the game that way they can be like, bam, pay me.
Yeah, and it's
Either
so
pay
weird
me
because
or you're
like at that point, that means they're setting a precedent that like it's only okay to steal shit when they do it. Because if you look at, there's a
Yep.
game called Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. Stopping by to say, hey, I sorry I missed the stream. I'll be wishing. Oh, bro, you're fine, bro. Yeah, no problem. I'm glad that you showed up when you could. But
Yeah.
if you really want to get a mind fuck, search up the game Dragon Ball Advanced Adventure. You
All
will
right, hold on, I'm
see,
doing that right now.
yeah, you will see everything that DBO rips off. Because none of this shit is theirs. Besides like the new shit.
Oh,
You're seeing this shit, right?
yeah.
Just don't advertise. Don't adverse. Alright. But yeah, that's something we'll look into later. I'm actually about to like pass out. All right.
All right, you have a great night.
I'm gonna press the stop
All
stream.
right.
Goodbye, everyone.